Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the YouTube account and we are looking at the Bountiful Trials of Emilia. Now I apologize that I didn't put these up a little bit earlier before, guys. A lot of players have been asking about this, so we wanted to make sure we cover these. That way you can get these Elite Stones, which could be Celestials and Hypogens, but you're also getting a couple more materials out of here. So let's go ahead and run through this trial really quick. Now looking at the trials, you want to make sure you do really one of two things. One, you want to make sure you do this guild trial. This is going to yield you a couple hundred diamonds, so you can run through here and you can see based on here, you complete the guild trials, it gives you 200. In 5 more days, the second stage begins, which again does give you some more diamonds. So we're going to start over to the right, guys, and this one is going to have Emilia in here and it's going to have Tarnos. That is it, guys. This is the one that we're running in here. Now, I'm going to run it at 2x speed, and there has been a point where heroes have been getting so strong with the power creep, with the overall trials, guys. This used to require 5 heroes, 10.43 million. Now it usually requires 2, or it even requires 1, is all that we're seeing in here, which again is kind of crazy to see. So this formation, we are going to add Anasta in here, and we are going to run these 3 in this formation. And it also shows you kind of the power that Emilia has, the crowd control aspect. Boom. I love the build of her. She has been making an absolute game-changing aspect when it comes to PvP. PvP with her has been hugely popular. I cannot wait to see where she comes in the treasure scramble. Also the utilization within the Twisted Realm. A lot of different places, guys. We are going to find these dimensional heroes that are going to be showing up. Overall, it's interesting to see, you know, how much stronger they are than we've seen with Geralt and Yennefer, guys. The power these 2 heroes possess, again, is just absolutely phenomenal. So looking over here to the right, this one, again, is going to be the same. So we're going to drop Anastada here. We are going to put Tarnos, and we're going to put Emilia in here. And again, a very easy one. Boom, right there off the bat is the crowd control, guys. It is going to allow your heroes to actually gain a lot of energy right off the bat. Like you can see with Tarnos right there, boom, she died. There's the ult. And then look at that. Tarnos cleans up the battlefield in there, guys. Even there, almost 10 million damage. But again, running just those 2 single heroes. So moving straight up to the top and around to the side, this one, we are going to add Thisu in here. So it is going to be Tarnos, it is going to be Thisu, and then Emilia is going to stay through all of the formations. She is actually going to stay right there in that back line. Boom, there's the crowd control, guys. The crowd control, the instant ability to crowd control and do damage, it is kind of incredible when you look at the build of these heroes. And again, I am thoroughly impressed, guys. 7.17 million damage on that one. And the final one is going to bring us right up here to the top, and dropping out Tarnos in here, we are going to put Scrag, and that is it, guys. Again, it is another 2 hero formation in here. Ultimate ability right off the bat, freezes everybody. Scrag is going to be just literally trucking through here with the damage, guys. And Scrag is a hero I feel like a lot of players do kind of underestimate as well. Because he is strong, the invade team absolutely to really conclude that battle. And then we have one more right over here to the right. And again, this battle is going to have the exact same, guys. We're going to be running Scrag, and we're going to be running Emilia in here. Then we're going to go through the kind of the skills and abilities, guys. I'm going to show you what I'm kind of seeing with her. Because I know a lot of heroes have seen kind of the utilization aspect. We covered it a little bit in the video earlier. But overall, guys, campaign formations, crowd control formations, even being utilized with like a Khazard in there for the duration extension is really big. And I want to see, just by chance, if we're seeing her in some different game modes. So we're going to look at some of the leaderboards in a couple different game modes and see exactly where she is being utilized. But guys, that does it for the Arena of Trials. Again, go in here, do the guild trial. You can do it pretty basic. Now, if anyone in your guild actually does the second part of there, and you can see from my guild itself, so the highest guild trial we have completed with the Venture Walk is 563 as of right now. I am just going to run this really quick at 300. I know we have a really big increase in level, 4x speed, guys. You just want to finish this for the diamonds. If you do not, you're going to be missing out on diamonds in here, which is the reason when you come in here, you can definitely complete this really fast, guys. You can see the crowd control she does in here. And I love the crowd control running Lorzen in here, running Rosline in here. Even here is kind of somewhat of a delayed invade team. Boom, all the enemies walk out frozen. That is one of the coolest aspects that we do see with this hero, guys. They walk out frozen, which is kind of broken. Boom, they walk out. Didn't even get a chance, guys. 3 seconds with that. Now, I know level deficiency in this game mode, but again, we want the diamonds. We want to get the diamonds in here. We're going to finish all of these trials, which I believe in total, it does yield you 500 diamonds when you do these other 2 stages. But let's take a look, guys, and I want to see if we're seeing any utilization with her. Right now, we're at the 2%, 60% of wins. Looking there, we're almost to our 1800. So let's see where our leaderboard is. We have Prestige, we have Kilby Ross up here, and a couple other players. But I want to see if we're seeing any utilization in early teams, which it does not look like we are as of now. Now, we set our Treasure Scramble teams pretty early, and overall, guys, my teams don't have as much percentage-wise, because remember, when you start the Treasure Scramble, every single player, including whales, are in one until you really separate the regions. I don't have any of these heroes up to that E80, which with the 80 engraving, you have a really game-changing ability to make a difference in here, to really push the progression in here. But I also do want to check out and look within the guild if we're seeing them within some other game modes, including the Cursed Realm, which we're going to look at, and then also the Nightmare Corridor, guys, if we're seeing them literally showing up in any formation. And look at that, Deidre, we have a brand new subscriber to the channel, but right here we still have Belinda in here. This, of course, is the original version of Taylene with Peanut in that formation. And here we have Solus with Khazard, so we are not seeing her there. And I didn't know if we would see her again, because there are a lot of players that are using her that have her built, especially in the whale aspect. But overall, it doesn't seem like the damage aspect is there, which is the reason why a lot of whales, we're not seeing her in there as of yet. Let's take a quick peep at the Nightmare Corridor and see if we're seeing anything in there. So right there, we have Edwin and we have Cariso. So making a huge, huge difference in there. We have Thane in here. Again, not seeing another hero. There is Belinda within the formation. We're seeing Baden right there. We have Orin. Olgath is making a big appearance in here. But again, guys, there is Matria. So overall, both of those formations, and I just wanted to look at the best in slot with the leaderboards. Not seeing anybody that is using Emilia in there right now. Now, I did build her up a little bit. This is where we have her at currently. We're going to continue to build her up with furniture, everything else, guys. These are 2 heroes that are going to be really important to build out because of the utility. It seems like Emilia within the campaign is a game changer. PvP, I'm probably going to see the same once some players start start building her out. So all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.